G'day mates, how you going? I got some coconuts right behind me. How do you like coconuts? Now let me say this. How do you guys improve your English skills without having to work too hard? Well, first of all, I guess you guys need to get to work. Get to work, I mean, just practice. Just add English into everything that you can possibly have in your day. Perhaps even think in English whenever you are. Perhaps you have a lot of things to do in your day and you don't have a lot of free time. So just, you have your mother tongue, whatever the mother tongue is. So just do the things and listen to people in their mother tongue, in your mother tongue, and then answer the questions in your mind and think about the questions also in your mind in English. Try to translate everything that comes in your mother tongue into English in your mind. Another thing is perhaps when you are watching a movie or a series or the news, anything that you can see like a video on a streaming platform, just simply watch, and if it's possible to come back, you can come back and try to come back for whatever specific words you see in there. But I mean, well, you can watch, you can try to understand the general idea of things, and that's very interesting, of course, without any subtitles, so you improve your listening skills. But the important step with that is also making sure you a little bit more to it. When I say add a little bit more to it, I mean really learn from it. So whenever you're watching something and it's something new to you, you really got to learn from it, not just watch. Oh, okay, I understand the general idea, I don't need to understand anything else. Of course you do. So you could possibly come back, or if it's not possible to come back, just have a notebook with you, or even your phone with a notepad open, and you can try to write down every word that you imagine that you understand, but you don't really know the meaning of, and try to write it down. Just put it down there. Perhaps write one or two words that are part of that context. If it's not possible, it's okay. If you don't know how to spell the word, that's okay too. Yes, just try to spell as close as possible to the meaning you think it is. And after time is over, you can come back. After you finish watching whatever you're watching, you just come back and try to come back to the notes and try to write every word in a sentence, every word that you learned from the video in a sentence. And then perhaps if you have someone to whom you can speak English, you just speak with those people using these new words, so you can really apply these new words into real conversations to make sure that you are learning and you are expanding your knowledge, and you are using, of course, what you've been learning. Because if you don't use the new things you learn, you will forget them, and when you forget them, you don't improve. Yeah, so you'll always have the same level of knowledge, and you can do exactly the same with reading. Instead of just watching something, you can read something, stop, read a piece of that what you were reading, then just get a general idea of it. And when you don't, then you can come back, highlight the words you don't know, and try to get these words into a sentence, understand the meaning of these words, how you pronounce them, and then finally, again, practice, create more sentences with them, and try to speak with other people using these new words. You don't need to do a lot of things, a lot of words. Maybe each movie, each series episode, or each paragraph, or even article, or book chapter that you read, or book page that you read, just get one or two words. You don't need to do many words, like 10 words in a day. If you do 1 or 2 words a day, make sure you adapt, as in use the expressions that you have been learning into your everyday conversation. Besides that, that's it. That's one of my tips. And for more tips and for more English explanations, English grammar, or anything that you guys think to be interesting, just let me know, and You perhaps can use the comments, and I can answer these comments with a video. Yes, I study a lot about English grammar, and well, I know a lot about structures, and well, I can help you guys with pronunciation, so I look forward to receiving your comments in here so I can create more content. Cheers.